Hey everybody, welcome back to some more XCOM. Sorry, just adjusting my Streamlabs view. Okay. Last time we left off, we had a mission we were just about to do. So I think we're just going to dive straight into that. As always, let me know if there's any problems with the audio. But yeah, let's get into this resistance orb. Rescue mission. I don't like rescue missions.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Okay, real quick, just put this in the tweet. Let more people know that we're doing this. Already. Okay, who do we want on this? This is a rescue mission. We need... That's a pretty good squad, actually. Pretty good mixture of skills there. Yeah. Good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Okay. This might go terribly wrong.
The resistance was on an operation near the city center when Advent forces attacked and pursued them into the tunnels. Our information is that the VIP is currently hunkered down and we need
the
to go in and
VIP's hiding. At least it isn't one of the ones where you have to take it, like rescue them from a truck, because those ones always go wrong for me.
The Resistance VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue. Firebrand is standing by, but be careful. We'll have limited opportunities to set up a viable extraction point down there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Can't see anyone yet.
Scanning.
Good sign. Let's have you sprint.
Location confirmed.
Sniper rifle. Well, we can't see anyone from there. You're not in a good position already, so let's move you up.
Move.
Sniper was probably the wrong choice. Okay. Sniper was probably the wrong choice for this mission, to be honest. That's fine. We'll do our best. Let's get everybody in position, because they are immediately going to see us at the start of this next turn. Oh, or not. Fair enough.
Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Yeah, no shit. I am wondering whether it would pay me to actually kick off and just start firing at these guys. Don't really have a good angle on them from anywhere, but just to get things started,
On the move.
we're going to have to fire at them anyway. We don't have a time limit. 76% chance to take the trooper out. 72% chance. It won't kill the sectoid. Let's take the trooper out. Nice shot.
Whoa! We're starting to see that.
Okay. Everybody else should be. Oh, I can't get you into cover now. Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
You can make a pistol shot. 81% chance to hit. Good. Better than nothing. And you have a 29% chance to hit. Ooh, okay, let's get into cover.
Turret away waiting around.
31, that's better than nothing. Let's give it a go. Oh, excellent. Yes.
You want some more?
And promoted as well. Okay, let's continue moving up. We're a little bit spread out now, but that's fine.
Stepping
Do
off.
this.
Good to go.
Cannon crew up. Okay,
You hear that?
they are that way. So I reckon they're probably in this room here. Maybe up that way, but we're gonna need to.
Get it done.
Let's get everyone in position first before we kick that door open. Or at very least get into like a slightly better position until the next turn. I kind of want that sniper to be on Overwatch.
I'm trusting you here.
Let's go pistol Overwatch, hope for the best.
Overwatch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep moving everyone up.
Got it covered.
Next
Copy
turn,
that.
it's all going to kick off. Unless they walk around the corner there, which I'm like 50-50 that might happen.
Hostiles on the move.
Oh no, that's the direction. Okay. Right. Open the door.
We've got advent here.
Yeah, there they are. Thought so. That's exactly what we wanted. Take him out.
You can't handle me.
Shotgun. Regular trooper. Yeah, we'll end up in cover there, don't we? Go there, then we'll end in cover from the other one.
You can't handle me.
21% chance of shooting through a steel beam and killing that. Oh, well, one damage from missed.
Not good.
Can I get this person into a good enough position to kill him? Maybe,
Let's
actually.
do this.
47% chance? Not great odds.
Not even close.
And final cannon. Yes, I think I
Position
can.
confirmed.
Oh, 55% chance. Okay, well that was just dazzling display of incompetence by my team there.
Hostiles got me flanked. Knocked the wind out of me.
And that arm was paying for itself. 36%. You know what? I'm just going to start with her. Have her stab him to death, and then we're done with. There we go.
How many is that now?
Even in range to get the item drop. Cool. Autoloader and an expanded magazine. That's helpful.
Why am I on cargo duty? Stepping off. Stepping off.
Pretty sure there's going to be alien reinforcements coming in as soon as. Yeah.
They've got
Yeah, there
friends.
they are. Both
We have the
sides.
package and we're moving to deliver.
EIB identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got
So
multiple
we
contacts
need to
closing
just
on
do
your
hunker
position.
down,
It's an
do some
ambush.
cover.
Hold your ground.
And we need everybody to be set up for Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered.
You know what? That's a good place.
Let's
She's kind of
move
out on her own there, but they'll come in and immediately come under fire. Which
I'll get some.
oh, it's a sectoid as well. Okay.
I've got eyes on an advent position. attack.
Alright. Well, the sectoid's more dangerous, so I'm glad I kind of set up the way I did, but these guys can still cause me some headaches.
More of them coming in.
More coming as well. Okay. We need to deal with these guys while we can.
You see that? Negative. Weapons dry.
The trouble with that is that she's going to be in a bad position for actually the next wave, so I think better choice
Let's
is go
move
there.
already.
Chance it on the sniper working well. 1 damage isn't exactly
Shot
ideal.
failed to connect.
But conscious of the fact that there's dudes there that are gonna bust in here. 32%, no, not worth it. Let's go Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Keep that dude hunkered down.
Closing on target position now.
Now you got a clear shot. Okay. That's what we like to see.
Target disabled. Could use
Them on
some ammo
Overwatch.
around here. Covering now.
Just 1 dude? 2 dudes.
Got some advent here.
Okay. Could be worse. And a bit of a waste.
Shot wide. It's still moving.
I see, that's what I was worrying about.
That one hurt. Gonna need support here.
Not ideal. I don't want to lose anybody on this. Is that our exit?
Advent
Oh, it's more them.
reinforcements
Jeez.
inbound.
Okay.
Ready to go.
%, again. That's not great.
Target's still up.
Okay. Slash there, 100%. Slash this guy and end up in cover.
You want some more?
Sniper has 39% chance on officer. I'm gonna take that. 1 damage is better than no damage.
Missed the target.
54. There you go. Oh. Okay, well we definitely need to
Out of rounds.
invent some better guns.
On my way. Scanning.
Hopefully this is the last wave.
Advent troops spotted.
More troops, okay. We're gonna need our medic to get involved in a minute. It's a bit of a long shot. That's fine.
Got him.
Oh, don't like that. Don't like that at all.
I'm all right. More of them
More.
coming in.
Firebrand
Well, that's
is in
alright,
position
okay,
for
we
the
need to start
extraction.
making our way there.
Get out of there before things get any worse. We've picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get moving before that changes.
I don't want to get chased too bad. I do want to kill that guy. Let's pull back. At the very least, I think we can get the operative upstairs. Do I waste a turn doing that or not? Go that way. There we go. I cover our escape a little bit better.
Who's keeping score?
Okay, let's get the sniper out of there.
Got it.
Rather than
Moving.
wasting a turn reloading and stuff. I don't want to lose everybody.
I'm gone.
Okay, but definitely the rescue target.
Firebrand has the VIP.
The real
Time to
question
get
now
the
is can
rest
we
of
get
the
everybody
squad
out
of there
without
before
doing
they get
anything else?
overrun
I
by
don't
those
think I
damn
can.
things.
So
Reload.
we're going to have to start firing back. We definitely need to move them. There's a reinforcements coming there. Okay. Oof. Okay. Not in a great position
Good
here.
copy. Moving on target. It's killing time.
They can't get there in one go, so better to leave them on Overwatch, I think.
Got it covered. I've got eyes on that vent.
Yeah, worth it.
Who's keeping score?
I'm getting penned in here a little bit, but there's some of them on Overwatch as well. I can't quite thread a grenade where I need it to go. Let's get you up to the top there. Have a better shot. Oh, or no shot at all. It's fine.
Overwatch.
That one is currently overwatched. 80% chance to hit. I'm definitely going to take that. There we go. Oh, there's no Overwatch.
Whoa! You see that? Draining ammo
Well, that
fast.
one does though. Okay. Still a dude there.
Let's move already.
48% chance on that one. 30% chance. Oh, there's two of them there. Okay, well, I'll take a shot. Worth it.
How many is that now?
That one's doing okay. We've got a grenade launcher, we might as well use it.
Get ready for a surprise.
First one in the campaign, I think. So we're actually not in a terrible place. That guy's still on Overwatch, but
Tired of waiting around.
I think we'll be clear.
Who's keeping score?
Let's get everybody home.
Stepping on. My ammo's
Took a
running
few
low.
hits, but no losses. That's the way we like it.
Evac confirmed. Location confirmed.
Hopefully we'll get some promotions out of this mission. A few kills.
Let's go.
What's going on with that? In the background, that vending machine freaking out, but... Can you get there? Yeah, I think everyone can get there this turn. Excellent.
Evac confirmed.
And finally.
Let's do this.
I think that was a pretty successful mission. I don't, in general, like these rescue missions too much, because like, there's too much that can go wrong. But,
All
yeah.
XCOM operatives are secure.
Could have gone much worse. Much worse. I can't talk
Excellent
to
work out
It's too
there.
hot. Let's take a mission photo. Oh, okay. Everyone's a little bit crammed in there. I don't like off our planet. What should we put instead? Any suggestions in the chat? No ticket. Been watching Indiana Jones recently. What should we have it say? So we're kind of in a subway station there, that's why I went no ticket, but screw it, whatever. I don't like the red on that though. We want this to be like a kind of, for some reason I just want it to be like a kind of old-timey sort of like newspaper. Yeah. Not today, Mr. Alien. Yeah, noir. Yeah, that looks like a newspaper. Okay. Lace up shorts, crotch man. He's still around, he's just not in this squad. I'll show you him in a second, Steve Boost, and welcome along, by the way. Unfortunately, what happened was I went ahead and researched in the last stream the upgraded armor, which has kind of cut out a bunch of those. I've sort of got the choice: either he can wear the armor and have the extra defense, or he can wander around in his leather vest and lace up camo shorts. So I'll show you how he currently looks. He's still got the cool head look. Let's just promote these people. Okay. Medical protocol, that would have been handy last time. Yeah, demolition. Lieutenant, excellent. Conceal. Hey Squid, how's it going? Deadeye, definitely Deadeye. Okay, right. And we rescued that dude who I think is an engineer? Yeah, there we go.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid
Yes,
off.
Bond.
They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional
I don't like the
tactical
font, but
capabilities.
I like the sentiment. Yeah. Maybe let's change the background. Yeah, there we go. Cottage pie. Oh. I had what did I have for lunch? I just had some oven chips, but with like some Edam cheese on the side, and made some chip butties and stuff. Oh, negative trait. I don't like negative traits. Let's have our engineer explore that. So what was I doing? Yes, I was going to show you the dude. He's still lightly wounded. I kind of did my best to kind of keep him with his sort of attitude style stuff, but still have the armor. So he's still, he's still rocking his aviators and the sort of snake hair and giant beard.
I don't know where people are.
But yeah, obviously the armor cuts out a lot of the kind of cool options. He'll be back in 3 days, ready to kick ass and swear in French. Okay, we did get a couple of new weapon upgrades. Yeah, I mean, the armor's helpful, and it looks cool when you're not trying to make a weird character, but when you are, it sort of ruins things a little bit. Give it, people, I need more weapon upgrade slots. Oh, we can give it to that guy. Increase clip size? Yeah, you can have that. I want to spread the weapon upgrades around though. Mox has already got that. Gravely wounded? Yeah, she's got anything. Give her 3 reloads. Yeah. So, what on earth were we doing? I haven't played since last Sunday, so this is my short memory on this. Not now, damn it. 1 day to supply drop, 1 day till we finish. Oh yeah, we were doing all of the autopsies. Yeah.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle,
let's do that.
of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow.
I'm not listening to a word that Assassin's saying.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Oh, that's what she was referring to. Okay, alright. Yeah.
Our people managed to find another bit of information on these Chosen that have been trying to hunt you down. You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
I don't really want to do this Kill the Chosen mission just yet, because I'm definitely not there in sort of, whatchamacallit, weapon, and, well, even, like, a lot of my soldiers aren't the high enough rank, really, to give them the skills to survive that battle. But yes, we're going to recruit a new Reaper to replace the one that we accidentally got killed. We're going to send her to do it.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
So who got promoted from that? Oh yeah, no, not Jester. As people might have noticed, I've got a lot of Critical Role characters on here, so here was my version of Vexalia from the first. Ah, okay. I really should have put her through sharpshooter training rather than that, but that's fine. Okay, and where are we at? Supply drop? Yeah, everything's still going.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Oh, that's just the end of the month one.
High hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
With each passing day,
so, are we really out of, well, we don't want any of these to happen, but we really are going to need to block that one about the Chosen no longer suffering from any weaknesses, because that is going to be a major problem. Okay, but can we we can increase weapons research speed, that's good. Yeah. We need to raise influence to get them to it.
Consider it done, Commander.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay, well, we're not going to waste our time with ultrasonic lures. 5 days
I will
to
send word as soon as we have something
weapons,
of note.
Definitely seems like a good plan. Just Avatar project, okay.
Commander,
Not
the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Oh, come on, how are you making so much progress?
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region,
I'm not about to do
we
that
can
just
move
yet.
on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
It's being guarded by one of the
intel
queens
that
from the one of the
escape
DLC
test
packs.
subjects is guarding a nearby
And, yeah.
Advent facility. Best
We're
be
nowhere near ready for
prepared
that.
before we try to take it out.
Okay, right.
Power relay now operational.
Okay. Power capacity up. We can upgrade that as well. So I think
Power relay upgraded.
now the real plan then is going to be to put, once we get down to it, a workshop underneath it in that one. So then we can, if you put a workshop in, the workshop can send drones to adjacent ones. So that's going to let us send drones to there, and when we put another power supply in there as well. So that's a plan, but we'll get to that. First things first though, let's keep digging.
I am
There we
sure
go,
you will
right.
find the results to be...
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the
This
early
is going to
railgun
make things a little bit
prototypes.
easier.
They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Blow some stuff up. Okay, yeah.
The Advent officers
That's really
appear
trying
to
to
be
get me
similar,
to do this
if not
one, which is a plot
physically the
relevant one.
same as the common
That's
Advent
fine.
trooper in terms of power and agility. However,
Pour
field
myself a
reports
drink while he's
indicate a
doing
more
this grim
developed
autopsy work.
mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
It's a lot of orange blood. Should have poured the drink before I started, really. Sorry. Okay,
I must admit,
while he's doing that,
having successfully completed the operation
Upgrades.
necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in
take a
question
look
will likely have expired long
whether
before
it's,
arrival here, I
should have
may
transferred-
rely
yeah,
on a
it's transferred the
faster,
upgrades
more
over.
invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
I
Hello,
haven't got gas
Commander.
weapons yet, though, so we do need to do that. Alrighty. So, yeah, we need to make contact there. I do
Setting
need to
course
start thinking
for
about moving
Eastern
along.
European
I'm not too
Ward.
fussed about the supply drop right now. Ooh, it'll sit there for a while. Okay.
I take
Plot
it this
relevant
was
stuff.
easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We
More
need an
dangerous stuff
active
for us to
link.
do.
And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, It's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Guy on the bench looks like he's waiting on a prostate exam. I mean...
New objective added.
I can't say that I've had one, but I'm hoping they don't plug a giant cable into the back of my head, you know, like pow right in the matrix hole when that when that happens.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide
Okay,
a
yeah, we
means
need
of
to build a
stabilizing
proving
the
ground.
links between the local subordinates and the
Always
Advent
good to
network
break
tower
through.
itself.
So what I'm
Commander, if
thinking,
we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with,
we're
going to
clearing
need a
these at the
specialized
moment.
facility to test it out.
That's going to be cleared in 9 days. I'm going to put the proving ground there.
stemming from this
The cool thing about the proving ground
I'll
is we
have
can
a
start
report
building giant
assembled as
robots
soon
to
as the
help us in
research is
battle.
complete.
New orders, Commander?
Not where the cable goes. Yeah, I know, but you know. The dude on the table had a cable in the back of his head. Right,
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it.
Work is well underway, Commander.
Just let me do my thing. Because we've only got the one contact, we're only going to counter that one. That's going to make
Setting
things
course for
significantly
Sector
harder.
12, East Africa.
If we can't counter that dark event. Okay. So we're sending our combat granddad here. It's definitely part of the team. I feel like I need to... Yeah, I'm going to take Sergeant Wallace out, because if we're going to have a sniper, I want Beast to get promoted at least. Can we give him a weapon upgrade? We can, but we can't. So that's an okay spread with those. I am gonna also put Mock still wounded? Okay, alright. Actually didn't even look what our mission objective is. Neutralize field commander. Okay. Maybe we'll go for another specialist then. Oh, well, you know, actually what? Let's put in our Templar. Haven't used you yet. You can do some psychic powers and things. And yeah, it'd be great. It'd be a fun time. Can't do that yet. Squad size.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there
Assassination
alive.
mission. We're going to stab him with a
Once you hit
psychic
the
dude.
ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Or the psychic dude will die. We'll all die in. Yeah. In which case, combat granddad will go out several missions later than I thought he was originally going to.
Dennis 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location.
Okay.
Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
So here's my idea: is we're gonna get on as many roofs as possible. Well, one at a time, obviously, but that's going to be the best place to do it. Let's get a good look at people. So you do get a bit of a bonus from firing from above, so that's my thinking. Plus if they're patrolling, they're more likely to do it around the streets.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
Okay, most importantly, let's get this sniper on the roof.
Good
In
Scott.
position.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Oh, well, there goes that plan. If they're on the roof as well. Oh, is that a robot? Oh, no, they're not on the roof. They have grenade launchers on them, so we really don't want to keep our guys too close together.
I'm all over it.
Because it's liable to go incredibly badly for us. So until I can get a really good shot on this guy, best to try and stay
Moving out.
hidden. Okay, so there's the robot, which has definitely got a grenade launcher on its shoulder. I don't like those snake people either.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Je confirme. En vigilance.
Somewhere on this map is our target.
Guide my hand.
He's not that way. Okay, that's the edge of the map. There's a lot of map that way, so I think it's trying to sort of. There's another edge. Yeah, it's trying to sort of aim us towards that side. So
My watch begins.
we're gonna have to get involved in this.
Heading to that location.
I don't think we can really afford to sneak past these guys.
Scanning.
Okay, let's all spread out, I think. Spread out, and then we can start taking port shots at those.
Got it covered.
Might end up seeing us anyway. Let's start with the sniper. That might be a plan. 95% chance. Yeah, do it.
Cover's blown.
Oh, well, obviously, yes.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Need to get to the point where we've got armor shredding going on. There's a 52% chance of shooting, and I believe in it. That's a grazed shot, which is better than nothing. We are definitely not close enough to do anything with our psychic person, so we'll just move them to be slightly closer. 36% chance of hitting. That would have been amazing if it worked, though, right? Oh, yeah, let's do it. Stabby, stabby. Yeah. And now we get to get shot at by a robot, which is fun.
We're picking up
Reinforcements.
an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO.
Not ideal.
Get on board. That was close.
There we go, one dead robot. Let's keep moving.
Enemy down.
More shots.
So if they're going to try and extract the target, we're going to need to move and quickly. 12
I can
turns.
make it.
That's doable, we just need to find where he is. You see that cool neon pool table?
Peacekeepers.
I don't want one. Look at that. It's awesome.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
take out the robots. They're way more deadly than the regular troopers. It's not cool. Can I have one? What, a robot? If you build one.
10-4.
Okay, we are gonna have
You will pay the price.
psychic powers. Oh, the pool table. Yeah, I mean, we all want the pool table.
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our power increases
Right, let's
and
move
can
up.
be unleashed upon our enemies.
We need to get, I think, onto that roof around there. If they bring in the transport there, he's going to be around that area.
Go, go, go!
Spreading ourselves a little bit thin here.
Allez, allez, allez!
Actually, without knowing where we're going.
On it.
So upstairs, compact grandpa. Take a look.
On va pouvoir faire ça. C'est faisable.
Or at least
J'ai
there
des
we
troupes
go.
d'Advent en visuel.
Well, that's not the guy we're looking for, but now we've triggered them, we can at least start shooting at him.
I'll go quickly.
We need to get the sniper up on the roof as well.
Affirmative.
Not only does it do extra damage, but you get extra skill points for firing on an enemy on lower elevation. Okay, let's get to a spot where I can shoot them, and I can't do it this turn. Okay. That middle floor.
On the
There.
move!
I say we're not in a great place. Yeah. Oh, thank God for that. It's panicked though. Not entirely sure who we're shooting at there. Oh, right, yeah, we definitely don't want the flamethrower dude to fire. Like he's about to. Oh, that's not being checked down. Alrighty, take this dude out.
Vous avez vu ça?
Focus, drive the power. Our oppressors are near.
There he is. That's the target.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Oh, that's helpful. I mean, even ran towards us. Got a robot with him, but that's fine. I have no good shot.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
levels. Let's move him all the way up so at least we can fire down on that guy in the next turn. You know what? I can stab him from here and still be in cover. Let's do that.
Target neutralized.
Fire, but you know. What we should do is hunker down in the next turn.
Asset secure.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's
Pretty
body.
sure it's just that robot.
They're moving to flank me.
Yeah.
Damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh, that was awful.
This is bad.
Yeah, we need to get him some medical help. I think that's Combat Grandpa's job, isn't it? Everyone heal, yeah.
Gremlin, occupe-toi des soins.
He's got 1 point of health at the moment. 4 is not great, but we'll use the second one on that because it's only the robot to do it to. And by do it to, I mean, you know, pump it full of manual death. Okay, that's Combat Grandpa's job. Psychic powers! Oh, if that armor wasn't there, that would have been a perfect hit.
The armor held for now.
Got enough momentum just to run back into cover. Exact same bit of cover. You can do it. Yeah, there we go.
Kill confirmed. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
You know what? I'm pretty happy with that poster. We'll keep that one.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
The Advent administration again reminds you that the recent assassination of an Advent civilian worker by the criminal organization known as XCOM is no cause for alarm. Advent peacekeepers have already moved to arrest those responsible.
Good luck to them. Alright. Couple of wounds, but Combat Grandpa there standing proud and not stabbed this time. Okay. Got a promotion for the beast here. All went according to plan. I kind of was hoping that our psychic guy would get promoted as well, but not today, I guess. And then Officer Corpse. Yeah. Got the mech Rex though, which is just fun to say. Air trigger.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Okay, right. Who are we giving that air trigger to? Can we give it to Combat Grandpa? Like, he's already got increased critical chance. I like the idea of just bulking this guy up with as many ridiculous, like, upgrades and things as possible, just because of that weird look.
Into a new age. Not under my watch, anyway. The aliens took everything from humanity, and we aim to take it back. It's that simple.
Oh, we can't give him a
What
nickname
people
yet.
choose to do with their lives beyond that point is up to them.
Hello, Commander. Yeah, it's proper, like, low and, like, fun. Yeah, I don't know why that... Let's delete that one. I didn't make that one. I did see it show up on a wall. Yeah, these promotion photos are not quite as cool. I did like that one from last time. Yeah. See, there he is in his original get-up. I really want that poster to show up on some more walls in the game because it saves the posters on your PC, so I am going to go through my folders and find that. We'll post it on Twitter or something, just for posterity's sake. Okay, who do we want to be what? We've got a few here. I mean, we might as well stop playing. We're never going to top that poster. Okay. What were we doing? Yeah. Not now. Let's do this.
Avenger plotting new course.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
One of my best people was so impressed by your soldiers after that last action together. They're coming to join up with you. Hope you don't mind.
Our understanding of the Elder's vision has grown, and now we must strike a new way
should have closed down
their efforts.
Outlook before playing. That's fine. I don't want to do this Hunt the Chosen yet. Well, we can't anyway. Gain ability points? We want to do something. Breakthrough research, reinforced heavy armor, +1 HP. Yeah, let's do that one. Screw it. Yeah, let's just send some randos on it. We're gonna lose a scientist doing that. I'm hoping we can get some promotions out of this.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Okay, so this is who we got from that, which is another Reaper. I have, again, it's picking random clothes from my installed mods for extra parts. Let's give them some different looking armor and stuff. There's a lot of extra torsos and things in here. Let's find something cool looking. I haven't actually looked at this mod yet. Something, you know what, if it's a Reaper we should at least go for one of these. It is giving... Yeah, some of these are... Yeah, civilian coat we don't need. Like the resistant scarf there, that's cool. Yeah, that's kind of a cool look. Let's change the helmet though. Not entirely sure I'm a big fan of that exact mask design. Yeah, it's quite Mass Effect, sort of. It's a little bit... Yeah. I don't know. We can mix it up, give them the ones from the other ones. Just a hockey mask. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. I don't know. Oh, wrong bit. But yeah, let's mix up the face anyway, because I'm pretty sure it just gave it the same face as one of the previous. I do kind of like, we still want it to be kind of like a, because this one is one of the Reapers. We give like a, well, that's kind of interesting. But there was one I saw a second ago, what was it? Muzzles with goggles on forehead is kind of cool. And there's an upper face prop, I think. some extra hats and things I can add. Or maybe not. I forget it. Yeah, I'll off stream go through the pack. This is a Reaper though. I think we're gonna. I want to give them a weird hairstyle. Does that make sense? Not like fully weird, but like something to sort of set them apart as like not being part of the race. Oh, that's kind of weird. Top knot. Short mohawk, spikes. That's a bit Harley Quinn like. We don't want to go. I got a lot of weird anime hair on here for some reason. Cloud hair. I've been playing a lot of Final. I came out yesterday. I'm already 7 hours into Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's good. We'll probably go back to playing it after this stream. A lot of these actually kind of work. Yeah, that kind of works for me. I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's work on the the armor setup. Okay. That's kind of cool. There's an armor pattern. Go for like full wood grain on the rifle, or we can go. That kind of fits. Never played a single minute of any Final Fantasy game. I mean, a lot of them are quite. And you have to sort of, they've got a very much a sort of style to them, storytelling wise and that. But I mean, Final Fantasy VII's it was one of the first games we had for PS1 back in the day when I was like, how old was I? 10, 11. One of the few that I've actually finished. And yeah, 7 hours into the remake, and I'm really loving it. They were obviously releasing it kind of episodically, but they've, as far as I can tell, I mean, the remake so far is like the first section of the game. Which I think I started streaming on here like a year or so ago, and I got like 6-7 hours into it, and I was leaving the first, the big city at the beginning. At the moment, I'm like 6-7 hours into the remake, and I'm nowhere even near anywhere like the halfway point of that first city. So it just shows how much they've really sort of bogged it out, and like, yeah, I've heard it said that it's basically the size of like a complete game. Like this first section is the size of like a full other game basically. And yeah, it's I'm just really loving it. It's really good. Promote. What are we giving her? Marksman. Shot steal +1 damage if the target's been wounded this turn. Yeah, I like that.
For most of my kind, what we remember of our
You know what? We're
lives
gonna give her a weird hair color.
is clouded.
I get too in depth with this.
There was a constant stream of dominance.
With the
Now there is only emptiness.
character creation.
In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at
What do you
those
think?
who gave us no
Some more
choice
colours
in our
here, but-
actions.
Get full neon. Actually, the grey kind of works, doesn't it? I don't know. Yeah, finally check it out. I mean, yeah, I recommend it anyway. I'd say it kind of helps if you have a little bit of an idea, like if you played the original version before. But I don't think it's going to be the end of the world if you haven't. And if anything, like a lot of the kind of plot twists will probably hit you a little bit harder because you don't know what's coming. So yeah, I recommend checking it out. Okay, what are we doing? So I'm planning on streaming this until probably about 4, so that gives us 25 minutes, so we should be able to get one more mission in, I think, and then call it a day. Fully expecting it to drop another mission on me in a second. There we go, supply drop.
By seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
6. Eastern Europe.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Skirmishers rifles do extra damage. Excellent. Okay, so an important thing to do. I was kind of going to be making my way through these autopsies because they don't take very long. But I do want the upgraded sniper rifles.
I will make
so
that
we're
our
going to go with that
highest
instead.
priority.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact,
Range
but we'll have to make the
complete.
first move.
Stabby, stabby.
New objective added.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. If you look at any new PS4 game, though, they're all kind of that
Commander, we've established
sort of
contact
price
with the
range.
local
I mean, they got
resistance,
me
and
with
we're
the
ready to
nostalgia
move
thing,
on
like you
the
say.
alien black site on your order.
I mean,
Advent's been
if
keeping
you're on the
this
fence, I'd
facility
wait for a
closely
sale because it
guarded
will come
secret.
down.
We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
So things we can do here. You know what? Let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
50 plus the standard AAA price. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's kind of how it goes these days. I don't normally buy AAA games like when they're first out anymore, because I've got such a backlog anyway.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
They did get me with the deluxe edition as well, which was not worth it really, but you get some extra summer material and stuff. They got me for an extra bit, but like, hey, oh, shouldn't be kicking my microphone. You know, I mean, not for a remake. I mean, it's basically a new game, really, and it's probably the biggest release of the year, I would say, in terms of stuff that's there's a Cyberpunk is coming out later in the year as well, and there was just new Doom. But okay, it's one of the biggest releases of the year. I mean, you know, it's not a cheap remake, let's say. What are we gonna go for here? Let's do this second one on here. We'll send her to do it. We'll send... yeah, you can go. I'm gonna send you as well. What are people doing?
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Actually, don't want that engineer doing that. Yeah, it's definitely more than... it's not a remaster of the original. It's rebuilt from the ground up with modern graphics and everything. I mean, yeah, look at the... look at like graphics comparisons. If you know, if you don't really know anything about it, check. You know, that's what you want to be looking at for this. Don't think of it. I mean, yeah, it's they've made a new version of it, like with a basically on the same story. Throw money at Naughty Dog when Last of Us 2. I mean, yeah, but I mean that's a sequel. Think of this as a sequel telling the same story, but like with 23 years of game development progress behind it. Yeah, that's how I'd say look at it. Definitely worthwhile checking out. But if you're on the fence, wait for a sale.
African sector.
I think what we're going to do this retaliation mission, and then we call it a day. But it's 20 minutes. We're going to play till about 4, like I say. So I mean, see how it goes. I am also planning on doing, probably later on this evening, probably not like till like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm going to do, I'm not going to be gaming, I'm going to be streaming, writing some music for the podcast, because we have a new Star Trek one-shot coming out this coming Thursday, and I haven't written any music for it, so I thought it'd be fun to stream writing like a little kind of 30-second opening theme Star Trek-y type thing. So that might be a complete train wreck as well. I'm going to do that from probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. But yeah, press follow to get notifications and such. Who are we sending on this? We have our new person. A lot of snipers here. I do like the combo here. I'm going to take the sniper sergeant out. We're going to put in a grenadier. So we've got somebody with a big gun. Do we have any upgrades we can give you? Oh, you already have expanded magazine. Okay. Yeah. A lot of upgrades and cool people here. The psychic, yeah. Let's see how this goes. I might lose all 3 of my specialists. Hope not.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I mean, I would say back on Final Fantasy, there's some story elements had. There's some really ridiculous stuff that's happened which isn't in the original that I just couldn't help but like think like this game isn't taking itself too seriously. Kind of thing. I mean, it's a serious story and stuff, but like they put some really ridiculous things in. Let's just say, I'm all there for it.
What they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position.
Ah, cool. This is the new version of this puzzle mission, where you actually have like resistance people with guns helping out.
To that position.
Which is like a really big help. Sometimes they will take out the aliens for you. Yeah, we're on combat ground power at the front.
It's far, but I can reach it.
We've got to get in position very quickly, I think, on this one. Tempted to, I'm guessing, stream your journey through it. Yeah, I mean, that's one way of doing it. The other way, I'd say, is don't spoil it for anybody. But if you want to stream it, you go right ahead.
Double time.
Oh god, there's the first one. We haven't seen these guys before.
The ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens.
These guys are tough.
Armor deflection.
I've spotted an alien.
Only if people watch. I mean, you know, people. It's a new game. People will tune in probably, I would think, to watch it. So it's totally up to you what you do it or not, I would say. Yeah, I would say you're probably going to get a few viewers just off the back of that. But I mean, these resistance people are helping out. But I mean, you know, like I say, I mean, streaming's fun if people are watching, but, you know, don't go into it expecting people to watch. They may not stream because you want to stream. Don't stream because you're expecting people to watch you do it.
No armor penetration. I have little ammo.
We are dropping a lot of frames, and I don't know why. If I don't, it's probably all this fire effects. So hopefully the stream still come out in a second. I don't know quite why we have a lot of frames dropping, so I do apologise.
We can no longer hide.
It's spoil it for people if they watch. I mean, yeah, but I mean, if people don't want spoilers, they won't watch the stream. So, I guess, yeah, that's my take on that. But As I say, totally up to you.
Absolutely.
Oh, I get you now. You were saying the exact same thing I was saying. Okay. Stuff to gauge through text.
Not good.
Yeah, I'll cover the view count for yourself. Yeah, I mean, it's often doesn't always help to. Oh, okay. Doesn't always help to put too much stock in how many people are tuning in at any one time.
Commander,
Meanwhile, this mission isn't going so well.
They've got units in the AO
If we get hit by another grenade
forces
strike.
just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Resistance actually helping me for a change. Yeah, exactly, Squid. I mean, we've got 5 people watching at the moment on this, which is, to be honest, a little more than I normally have. So thank you all for tuning in. So, yeah, I mean, it's fun when people watch. It's fun just to play the games anyway. Hopefully people have a fun time watching. Ooh, an Illyrium core.
A focused strike of power.
Promotion for a psychic person. By finally, I mean after the first mission. But, let's just move them up a little bit. Ooh, no cover for you. Hunter down, you will no longer be on fire. You are also in no cover.
Heading out.
There we go. Robot.
By the numbers.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
I like how they're just popping away at that robot there, which hasn't actually activated yet because we haven't moved in to get a close enough look at it. Also as well, because if that robot does activate, it'll fire a grenade into those civilians and they'll immediately lose the mission. Right.
I reload. I go.
C'est faisable. Tout de suite.
Sprint up, catch up.
I can make it.
I can get there.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes with swords. Those civilians have no cover. Resistance doing work though. mean, I like the XP from my soldiers killing them, but it's really helpful if we can rock up on a situation and there'd be a bunch of already wounded enemies. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. Less for me to do, less people to worry about. Yeah, missed. If the resistance can save themselves, that is much more helpful for me.
Covering distance.
Compris, j'y vais.
I see the path.
Long way to go to catch up to where we need to be, though.
Watch my back.
Everybody's having a sprint every time.
On the move.
I knew there was going to be a shapeshifter. There was one. And they have a ton of health. Now we've gotten closer, the things are getting worse. A little bit worse. Okay, still not too bad. A lot of reloading going on though. Sweet camera angle of that huge alien part. Yeah, it's a bit of a provocative character model, should we say? I don't know. Trying to be diplomatic here. They are still making large up into that.
There's no stopping this fire.
69% chance, nice. Take that.
For the free.
Keep moving. Try not to get caught in any fires. Can he get into cover?
C'est comme vous voudrez. Force d'Advent repérée.
There we go, one dead robot.
Ça se voit tout de suite que je gère.
Ah, he's been promoted as well. That's what we like to see. Still Overwatch. Can't see anybody. Overwatch.
Watching comes naturally. Got it covered.
I don't think there's too many enemies left. Maybe 3 or 4.
Forgive me.
For Paladin.
There's 2.
Get shot! Grenade!
There's at least that one guy. I don't know if there's a second guy there. Oh yeah, there he is. Mission is actually not going as badly as I thought when we first got hit by that grenade. So mainly due to the resistance putting in the work, because otherwise I feel like I'd be screwing up a lot more than I am. Yeah, they are making it very easy for me. Right, first things first. Stab. 100% chance to kill that dude. momentum, so you can keep running, but the best place to go is going to be with momentum. Can you go upstairs? No, not enough. Go hide behind that tree. Just cuz. You're going to move up.
I can smell the Elder's dogs.
Enemy's dead.
My ammunition is almost gone.
Can I hit him from somewhere else? Probably.
Not a problem.
Oof. Oh, that was just embarrassing.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Draining ammo fast.
We take from the Elder stock. Ammunition is low. Moving there.
Pas de soucis, chef.
Right, attempt number 2. Can combat Grandad put an end to this? No, because he can't see the guy. Okay. Overwatch.
Reste en observation.
There we go. Now do it. Nice. There we go.
Alors, qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça? Status 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and they're
Well, that could have gone better.
Contacts on the scope. Good
But
work
it could have
out
gone a
there.
lot worse. We didn't lose any of our people. We just lost 4 civilians. Just. Oof. Always take a mission photo. Okay, we're definitely going to change that text. What do you guys think it should say? Well, I don't like that green anyway, so we're going to go... Yeah, orange kind of fits. What are we going to put on the top there? Instead of justice delivered, decisions. Let's go. Dick's punched. Well, we can keep justice delivered on the top and put Dick's punched on the bottom. I kind of want to have the poster just be that dude again. Like, okay. Oh, it's deleted the text. Okay. How do I move the layout was mean, wasn't it? Should be is a question. I don't know. Guys, I think I think isolation's starting to get to me. I'm blaming this one on you, there, Steve Boost. There we go.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Oh god. Oh, that's. Sorry, I'm 12. Look, man, look, we're all 12.
Peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in
There it is.
wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Oh god. Oh, that's. That's pretty silly.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're
Okay,
still in the
right.
fight.
Let's see
Finger on
here.
the trigger.
Theme that needs exploring in the future. Dick punching. Yeah, let's go with that. So yeah, this guy gets a promotion. We're gonna give him revival. So not only can he save the day and punch dicks, he can he can bring you back to life. And finally, a little bit wounded, but that's all right. Parry's gonna be helpful there. Alrighty. We got some gear, we got some corpses to do stuff with that we want. Do a mutant autopsy.
Commander.
Okay. I think we're gonna call it a day for XCOM. About an hour and a half. That's not too bad. I am gonna be back. Like I say, later on tonight, maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna do some music. I've got my keyboard vaguely visible there underneath RPG rulebooks. I'm gonna find a decent spot for my camera for that. Like I say, back about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I think we're gonna write some music, some Star Trek music for the podcast. So it might be a complete train wreck, but. Yeah, keep an eye for notifications. I'll be tweeting and everything. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all another time later. Hopefully later. Everybody tune back in later. Watch how terrible I am at writing music. It's gonna be mediocre. See you later.